All right. Now we're doing freeCodeCamp, JavaScript algorithms and data structures, object-oriented programming, define a constructor function. All right. So constructors are functions that create new objects. They define properties and behaviors that will belong to the new object. Think of them as a blueprint for the creation of new objects. All right, let's think of it like that. So here's an example of a constructor. So we've got the function bird, but remember there's a capital, or look, there's a capital B right here anyway. And it'll have like this dot name is Albert, this dot color is blue, and this dot num legs is 2, all right? So the constructor defines a bird object with properties name, color, and num legs set to Albert, blue, and 2, respectively. Constructors follow a few conventions, all right? So constructors are defined with a capitalized name to distinguish them from other functions that are not constructors. Constructors use the keyword this to set properties of the object they will create. Inside the constructor, this refers to the new object it will create, all right? And constructors define properties and behaviors instead of returning a value as other functions might, all right? So like we can see here, it's capitalized. Also, it uses the this instead of just saying name equals or color equals. And then also it defines properties instead of saying like return Albert or the string Albert or return the color blue or something like that, right? So now we're going to create a constructor dog with properties name, color, and num legs that are set to a string, another string, and a number respectively. All right. So we'll do it just like this. We'll say function, and we'll say dog, and then we'll have the parentheses like that. Then we'll do the curly brace like that. And then we'll say this dot name, and that's going to equal Fido. Then we'll do a, then we'll cap it off with a semicolon. So unlike what were we doing before? Unlike these things where we're making the objects, when we cap them off with commas, on here we cap them off with semicolons. I should have copied that, whatever. So we're capping it off with the semicolon. Then we're going to say this dot color equals, and then we'll say, come on, brown. Maybe I need my espresso. This dot num legs equals 4, like that, all right? And let's put a semicolon there too, why not? So to access this, we're going to learn about it in the next one, but we're going to access this one anyway. So we'll say console, no, first things first, we're going to have to do a, what is it? We're going to have to make a variable. So let's say let my dog equal dog equal new, and then dog. This is how we make them. And then if we come down here and say console.log, my dog dot name, comma name. Come on now, name, comma my dog dot color, comma my dog dot num legs. You'll see we've got Fido, Brown, and 4 just like that. But we'll go over this stuff in the next lesson, all right? So let's run the test. Looks good, and submit it. All right. Now we're on to use a constructor to create objects, and we'll see you next time.